What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That is right, I am back from my vacation in Mississippi. However, unfortunately, if y'all are wondering where is part 2 for the vacation, unfortunately, we didn't do really that much in Houston. There was a lot of rain, so we came back a bit of an early. No, we didn't come back early. We came back here on Friday to well, basically come back home, but as you all know, as you saw on my Instagram, my dog has recently passed away, so rip Bella. May she rest in peace in doggy heaven. Alright, so, but of course, guys, if y'all have realized on Twitter, if you guys haven't seen on both Instagram and Twitter from TT Games, they've updated the game once more, and of course they brought back a glitch that we thought would never come back. And that is the clone glitch, or at least the duplication. I'm not sure if I don't think I said that right. The duplication glitch, which allows you to, of course, use Mando and the Mandalorian and the Baby Yoda, aka Grogu, to clone basically pretty much like 15 characters, basically. At first it was a glitch and there would be problems with it, but now they've added it back into the game in a safe way. So if you guys are wanting to see more versus videos on, of course, the Skywalker Saga, and if you think that we can actually do some of the battles with, of course, these characters, we can actually do that. But however, not every battle, especially the Darth Vader battles, but I believe except for, of course, the Palpatine fight in Episode 6, once you've beaten Vader, you have to be strictly careful with this, because in the Count Dooku fight also, you will actually, when you actually use the clone glitch to fight Count Dooku in Episode 2, when you clash with him, you'll basically have that character clash with Dooku. However, once you step down into the dark, you actually will be stuck like that for the rest of the game. So yeah, that's kind of a sad thing for TT Games to not realize that. But I really wish they took off the restricted free play, and because it's really not really doing anybody any favors just by having that around. I mean, I get the reason why there's supposed to be restrictions, so that way the game doesn't like bug out or glitches or anything like that. But yeah, it's kind of basically like that. Alright, so we have Shulk here, but in this episode we're going to be doing some quests because there is another hero that we need to unlock, and that is, of course, Sagiri. If we haven't gotten here, Sagiri is supposed to be somewhere around the middle section, I believe. I know we have Shulk and Rex on the team, but we have one more hero to get before we start New Game Plus and do more missions, of course. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so what we need to do is that we need to head to a few chapters. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can do both of them, actually. Go to the city, and we're going to do, let's go to here. City camp. I believe that book that that book quest that we did, it will actually help us get to one of those missions, I believe. Then we also need to head to Colony 4, and then what else? Well, then there's a story thing that you gotta do, which we already happened, the illusion, which of course is called the illusion, so we're gonna go to the rest spot here.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Let's train a bit, so let's see if we got any new skills. Nice. So let's level up.
I definitely feel stronger.
I think what you have to do, you have to liberate all colonies for Amalia, I think. That leaves also Tyon's story that we have not yet done. So let's discuss. This sea. Enduring the days.
Could you all come round for a second?
You know, I'm a sturdy guy and all, but even I wouldn't want to have to do any more of that prison labor camp. Lost number of soldiers had to do it every day at the prison camp, right? Talk about rough. And some of them have been in prison for 10 years or more. In our old world, that's like working from our first term right through the 10th and then some. That must have taken incredible willpower. The people of the city have fought against Mobius for years and months beyond accounting. The resilience fostered by enduring such strain must be what helped them survive. Makes a kind of sense. Guess there's a lesson there we could bear to learn too. It goes to show, they know a thing or two about sacrifice too. We've still got a ways to go, haven't we? Yeah, we best shore up our resolve so we can stand alongside them without shame. Nice. But yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out any of the golf videos that I've recently posted, they were pretty much about during the time in the Mississippi Golf Course, Monty Hill. So where is... No, not that one. No, I think we did do the writer's block discussion, but we just haven't done it. So let's see here.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Yes, get a move on. Let's go to our map and let's see here. Counterpoint. Unsolved riddle. Writer's block. There it is. Okay, so let's go here. Daddy, can we get this book? Welcome to Shop of Willow. What Willow can do for friends. We were wondering if you have any novels. Novels, of course. Question borders on certain. What genre are friends looking for? What, sorry? Genre? Look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? You want popular novel? Then easy. Current bestseller is latest volume of Founder's Tale. The Founder's Tale? That's the title of a novel, is it? Right on money. Right on money. What friends care to buy?
There's so much choice.
Founder's Tale. Of course, we will take it. Thanking, Sir Pen. Friends choose well. Story of Founder's Tale is epic narrative of Ouroboros who were first founders of city. So it's a record that the founders themselves left behind. That right, that framing divisive novel. Framing what? Wait, are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? That interesting take. Friends certainly have a lively sense of curiosity. Well, we'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Lenny, author of novel, directly? We can meet the person who actually wrote this book. Miss Lenny often go for constitutional in Vernon Park. She lady of lofty wisdom, so well certain that she'd be able to satisfy friends' curiosity. Hey look, Shok, it's you! Alright, let's change up the heroes. Alright, let's see here.
Don't try to be a hero. Just be yourselves. I suppose the city records are kept here. So these are the so-called children.
Excuse me, but would you happen to be Lenny? I would indeed. Can I help you? Well told us that you're the person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Goodness, to think that our generation of Ouroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles. Basically, we don't really get this whole novel thing. Of course, that's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Yes, I'd say so. Is it something like a diary? Well, you're not entirely wrong. You're not entirely wrong. In that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders. But it's different from a real diary because I've made most of it up. What do you mean you made it up? Well, to put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What? You just pulled it out of your arse? Of course, I do strive to the best of my ability to make sure it hews close to the truth. There are so few documents and materials left in the city from the founder's times. So regardless, I would always have had to weave guesses and interpretations into my work to fill the gaps. And that said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What do you mean you don't want to write anymore? What do you mean, you don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know where I take the story from here. But you're mega popular, aren't you? Doesn't everyone love your novels? They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. Though you could say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? This truly is serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today's just a day for learning new concepts, I suppose. According to the records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for a new land. I've managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visited on their journey to help further my research. Unfortunately, I lack the Rebos constitution to be a soldier. Would you visit those places in my stead? What exactly do you want us to look for? Let me see. If you happen upon anything that looks out of the ordinary there, you could bring it back. I'm trying to see if there's anything out there beyond the information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? The distant fingertip on the Fallen Arm, and the Danak Desert and the Forness region would be a great start. Then a couple of places in Pentelis, the ruins of Sibiu and the old Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in Condensia called the Eternal Canopy, and that should be all. So you're asking us to go to all those places? Seriously? Get all your hardships out of the way while you're young. Once you get old, you can't do the fun stuff even if you want to. I can't hold anything much heavier than a pen these days, so curse this old body. We'll help you, and we'll report back if we find anything. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear back from you young folk.
Good to have more names.
Alright, so let's see here. So let's head on over to the Forness region here. Now this is going to be tricky because I have no idea how to get to the Fingertip, to be honest. Another writer's block here. I'm sure that there is a way. We just gotta find it. Now, of course, if you're not familiar with more of Xenoblade, the distant fingertip is actually a location in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, aka the definitive edition of Xenoblade Chronicles, which is the first game. It is the location that is located on the fallen arm of the Mechonis. Oh. I moved here from inside cave. Customer abandoned in cave, but cramped and sales underwhelming. A nasty block fog everywhere.
Judging by
Not
those
like
supplies,
more
I would
pleasant.
expect Philly to be there.
Shall we go have a look then?
Alright, so let's take a look. We need to have this as our main objective right now, so let me go to our quest. Here it is, writer's block. Activate. Up there, that's where we need to go, the distant fingertip.
Whoa, got a rare dude all right here.
Ugh, it just spat something out.
What? The token didn't fall over? The only question is, how are we gonna get to the distant fingertip? Let's go over here to where it's pointing us at right now.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Let's go over here to where it's pointing at, I believe. So, let's head on over to this direction over here so we can get a better look. Oh no, I think it's actually pointing us to the actual direction, but we just need actual confirmation. We got some Magnus tubes over here. Let's go over here. There's some husk over there.
Such is the Overseer's duty.
Let's actually change some of the characters here. We already got Sword Fighter, so we need to change it up. So let's go with, no, not, let's see here.
I'll take the offensive then.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys. I'm fine with attacking.
But we need some more healers on the job, so
Leave the healing to me.
let's give Life Sage a go. Oh yeah, that's right, because we went over here, so we need to go back this way. Go, go, go.
Shall we deal with this?
Ah!
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Much appreciated.
Conquered!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
if I do?
Allow me to safeguard you and all that we stand for.
Let's actually take Shulk to the distant fingertip. It'll bring back some good memories.
Huh? What's that?
What's what? A cave.
Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
May you sleep peacefully.
Rest easy now.
I wonder what's around here.
Mid cave. I guess it wouldn't hurt to explore for a bit.
We've come quite a way.
Igna Cogmerit.
Oh, that's
We
a
have
good
indeed
one.
come a long way, Shulk. There's a unique monster nearby.
Here's a tough customer.
Villainous Igna.
It's time to make a stand. Then we fight.
Come on, Shulk. Oh, no, Shulk's dead. Well, not dead, he's back up. Yes, feel the power, Shulk. Feel the power of the Monado as we do a chain attack.
You think this plan might work? How about something like this?
We can go with it. Let's give it a try.
Demon Slayer! Release the elements. Let's get going.
How about something like this?
Lightning quick. You're not invincible. Monado armor. You can't really see it because of the camera angle. Bravo! No! Come on! Oh, here we go now. Death 1,000 cuts. Amazing!
Now the Fingertip touch. Well, you know. Keep your breathing.
Monado, stand! Conquered! Oh, got one. Some of them want more.
My stuff? Perfectly fine. Wonder what's inside.
Huh, perfectly fine indeed. Alright, now let's get going. Let's get out of here. Let's go to our map. That was quite of a good way to earn some EXP. A distant fingertip is up above. It makes sense to have a remake of the Fallen Arm music of the Magna Village when you actually get to the top of the distant fingertip. It makes sense because this is the Fallen Arm.
Let me check.
Check one.
It appears we can pass through here.
Let's climb up. These walls.
Watch your footing, guys.
I remember it all too well.
Is this like a rare thing?
Because I remember how long it took to get us to the top of the distant fingertip on the Fallen Arm in Xenoblade 1. Same thing here. A long time. There we go. We made it. Shoke, I hope you're ready for some memories.
Got rare dude all right here. Let's use this.
Oh, it's a ladder, my bad. We're getting close to the location.
Is this like a rare thing?
This is it. Secret area discovered. The distant fingertip. Wait, what? Whoa, hello! Oh, for crying out loud! What are they doing here? Save for later. Here they come. Choke, get ready to defend your place.
You're dealing with me.
Lifesaver, I'll be your opponent.
Come on now. I'm here.
You won't get away!
I lost the enemy defense.
Woman, what are you doing? Woman, what are you doing? Get it back!
Get it up. Pin down. I'll show you. You won't get away.
There we go. Choke. I guess I'll have to say, it feels like old times. In the past, this was the distant fingertip where we fought that huge monster. It was standing right here.
Good thing found
What is this?
These are worth
It's
it,
an
right?
origin piece.
Take good care.
Odd triangular shard.
This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that.
Alright, now we got that done. If we drop down here, let us die! Whee!
It's another thing to see it for yourself.
Oh. We got a good find here.
I hope we can make use of this. This should prove useful later. We should take good care of that.
Alright, now that we've taken Shulk to a good place, let's get back on
Don't try to
Alexandria.
be a hero. Just be yourselves.
Whoa, got a rare dude all right here.
Duda. That's what it's called, a Duda. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Alright, so where do we need to go next?
This has got to be worth some fun.
Another square
Take
shard,
good care of that.
or at least another origin piece. Alright, let's stop here.
We could do with some food.
There we go, that way she's up on our level. I guess it'll be a good time to craft some gems.
Looks good to me. good to me.
Ultimate counter. That'll do. And
I'm
let's
eager
grab
to
some
run some
food.
tests.
Let's cook. Cook. An EXP boost. Yeah.
I needed that.
Ugh. Let's be off.
Alright, let's go. We should actually do a quick save.
It's good to keep a record.
There we go. Alright. Next up is over there. There's an ether spear. Let's go grab that.
Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Sure isn't sorry about this.
Come on to me, and that's what you get. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it. This should be enough to give Eno a boost.
You want me to lead?
Found another one.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
For the
Haha,
stuff.
you worked hard for that.
Alright, so next up is where? Let's check. Next up is either the city, the Pentalus region, and the Condensia region. Let's head to the Pentalus region. Rider's Block. It's over here. Wait, what? Again? Here as well? Are they targeting us? Or perhaps... Who cares? Let's take them down. Come on.
What's the enemy?
Formidable strikes against the odds we choose to fight. Blossom Dance.
What was that came from?
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
Haha, you worked hard for that.
Alright, now let's have, Triton come in.
He best be ready. I'll know if he ain't.
Final countdown. Final countdown. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
New vista for an old sea dog.
Alright, next up is this area over here. Miss Wing made cuisine much, so tiring to eat raw fruits and veggies. Now it's time for the make do, but one day of a rise can go colony lambda to stuff belly silly with proper food. Not on cooking.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
That takes care of that.
Alright, next up is where? The Condensia region. Over here.
Why are the monsters round here so bleeding huge?
Some kind of abnormality in the ecosystem? This is intriguing.
Oh, over there. This is I couldn't see the navigation.
Quite a rare sight.
Ah, over there. And the next mission to get
man,
security
they've
would
really
have to
gone
be.
and done it now.
Topographical info update. Something so valuable here. This could be dicey.
Virtuous Gulkin.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
I've got our back. And I have to come knocking.
Spear of Justice. Alright, here we go. Barbarous Rage.
More where that came
Oh.
I might have the answer.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
Cool.
How about something like this? You like to pick mine. Allow me.
I'm with you.
Any last words?
How's this for a plan? Alright.
Max the XP bonus. Yeah.
Well, what did you think would happen? Something so valuable here.
You know, since Yui has Noah's class, I guess we can... Let's equip her with the Monado. I know that there's a place in the city where we can upgrade our weapons. What?
Doesn't look like we can get to it from here.
What container? There? I can't see. Oh, up there. This looks like something of high Intium made. It has to be.
Is this like a rare thing?
Topographical info updated.
Eternal Canopy. Again? I think this might be more than just coincidence. Do you think they're after the same thing we are? Huh, if that's true, then I guess we're onto something pretty good. Let's show them the Monado's power.
First blood.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. When you use the arts like Air Slash, Sword Strike, or the Overclock Buster, you actually have the Monado Buster art coming out. Monado Buster!
Amazing!
Alright, next up is, we got this.
Finally.
Oh, I'm so glad we found it.
Next up is the city. There's a quest to be made here. You're back. Did you find anything?
What were we handing over?
me see. All we found was this junk. Sorry, we couldn't get anything better. Not at all, not at all. This is wonderful. It's a better result than I could have ever hoped for. Really? I don't see anything here that has even the slightest connection to the Founders. No, you're right. None of this is related to the Founders. Ugh, are you joking? But these things don't exist on any of our records. They're completely unknown. They may not be associated with the Founders, but they have more worth than that alone. This has got to be a wind-up. It's just a bunch of rubbish. Hey, do you think the Levenists that attacked us were looking for these? Oh, sounds like you've had a bit of an adventure. Now you've really piqued my interest. Just what are these? It's hard to imagine they come from our time, or even the Founders' time. Could they be even older? Yes, it's coming to me. What? What's coming? My inspiration. It's all rushing back to me. The old gray matter hasn't failed me yet. You saved my work. Thank you. You sure this is fine? Of course. Now, I'm sorry, but I must go. I want to put pen to paper while these ideas are still fresh. Wait, can we ask you one more question? What is it? Why did you decide to write about the Founders in the first place? Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever wondered about where you came from? What do you mean? This is just my own theory. But I think one of the most important things in life is knowing your origins. That's what I want the people of the city to know, or rather to remember. Where we all came from and where we're going, do you see? Anyway, I really must go now. I hope you enjoy the next book in the series. Alrighty. Nice, we got some more EXP. Alright guys, we're gonna stop it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. In the next episode, I will see you next time. Bye bye.